The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. It has gained notoriety due to a number of aircraft and ships purportedly disappearing under mysterious circumstances while in or near this area. However, many of the stories and myths surrounding the Bermuda Triangle are not supported by credible evidence. Unknown information about the Bermuda Triangle includes lack of statistical anomaly. Many investigations have shown that the rate of incidents within the Bermuda Triangle is not significantly greater than any other part of the world. It's not as mysterious as popular legend suggests. Natural explanations. Most disappearances in the area can be attributed to natural factors such as adverse weather, human error, or equipment malfunctions, rather than supernatural or extraterrestrial causes. Geomagnetic anomalies. While some theories have suggested that unusual magnetic activity in the area could be responsible for compass and navigational disturbances, there's no scientific consensus on this. Underwater topography. The Bermuda Triangle encompasses deep ocean areas with complex underwater geography. This could contribute to navigational challenges and accidents. Changing boundaries. The boundaries of the Bermuda Triangle vary in different accounts, and there's no official definition, making it hard to pinpoint exact incidents within the area. In summary, the Bermuda Triangle's reputation for unexplained disappearances is largely based on myths and misconceptions. Many of the incidents that occurred in this region have rational explanations rooted in science and natural factors. Among the many stories and legends associated with this enigmatic region, one tale stands out. In 1945, 5 U.S. Navy Avenger bombers took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on a routine training mission. The weather was clear, and the experienced pilot, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, was in command. As they ventured deeper into the Bermuda Triangle, something peculiar happened. Radio communications between the aircraft and the base became increasingly distorted, making it impossible to discern their exact location. The pilots were lost. For hours, the Avengers flew blindly through the endless expanse of ocean. Their fuel dwindled, and desperation set in. Despite their efforts to navigate, they couldn't identify any landmarks or a way back home. One by one, the planes ran out of fuel and were forced to ditch into the sea. A massive search and rescue operation ensued, but no wreckage or survivors were ever found. It was as though the planes and their crews had vanished into thin air. The Bermuda Triangle's reputation for swallowing ships and planes whole only deepened with this incident. While skeptics argue that many of the stories are exaggerated or embellished, the legend endures, and the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle remains unsolved to this day. Here's a fictional story inspired by the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. In the late 20th century, a seasoned sailor named Captain James set out on a voyage with his crew aboard the Aurora, a sturdy vessel, into the heart of the Bermuda Triangle. Their mission was to investigate the mysteries that surrounded the area and to hopefully debunk some of the myths. As the Aurora sailed deeper into the triangle, strange occurrences began. The ship's compass spun wildly, making navigation nearly impossible. Radio communication with the outside world faded into eerie static. Despite the crew's growing unease, Captain James was determined to unravel the enigma. One night, under a starry sky, they encountered a colossal, ghostly shipwreck looming in the distance. It appeared ancient, with tattered sails and a skeletal crew still clinging to its masts. The crew of the Aurora was spellbound by this spectral apparition, and they couldn't resist boarding the ghost ship to investigate. As they set foot on the eerie vessel, time seemed to warp. The once living sailors aboard the ghost ship turned to them, speaking in a long-forgotten language. Captain James realized they had somehow stepped into the past. These lost souls were trapped in a never-ending loop, reliving their final moments. Desperate to escape, Captain James and his crew struggled to return to the Aurora. They used their knowledge of the present to break free from the time loop and managed to return to their own ship. The ghost ship, however, faded away into the mists of the triangle, lost once more in its own tragic history. Captain James and his crew emerged from the Bermuda Triangle, forever changed by their otherworldly experience. They had witnessed the unexplainable, a glimpse into the timeless mysteries that shroud the Devil's Triangle, and they returned with a story that would haunt them for the rest of their days. This tale, like many associated with the Bermuda Triangle, remains a blend of fact and legend, leaving the true nature of the triangle's mysteries a puzzle for the ages. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.